To you guys live from Central Texas. This is going to be a collective reading. If it's your first time to the channel, I want to welcome you in. If you're here, you're definitely here for a reason. Don't forget to subscribe in so when new content drops, you don't miss out, okay? For those of you that are not new, you've been around, thank you so much for coming back. Your genuine love and support truly means the absolute world to me. So with that being said, as you guys are logging in, if you could go ahead and hit that like button for me, go ahead and drop a comment. Tell me where you're tuning in from, whether you're coming in live, you see the little red square up there, or you're catching the live after it's already over. Make sure you drop a comment. Tell me where you're from. Okay. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. I'm honestly just waiting on a text message from my mom. I got to go pick her up and I got to drive like an hour each way to do so, but I ain't doing nothing else right now, so I figured I'd come on and get my work done for the day while I can. But I love you guys so freaking much. I hope you guys are doing well. I see y'all. What's up in Florida? I see Sue Haley, Lisa, what's up? Hello. Moonlight Smiley Farm. I got a new deck here. I've only used it once. I used it yesterday on TikTok. So it's fresh, not a lot of energy on it. And let's see what's going on in the collective. So anyways, I have this video titled that they are supposed to be mad. Okay, meaning your ops, your opponents, your enemies, the people that chose to come up against you, the people that have done or are doing everything they can do to stop you from becoming who you're supposed to become here, okay? Now, they're supposed to be mad. It's a part of their karma, dude. They're supposed to be pissed. They're supposed to be fucking raging. They're supposed to have smoke blowing out of their ears. They're supposed to be so freaking mad that they can't sleep at night. That's just the way that it is. But they're not going to be mad and angry, guys, if you're self-sabotaging yourself. If you're playing into their fucking games. If you're playing victim, feeling sorry for yourself. Like, that's what they love to do. That's what they get off on. That's what makes them thrive off of your energy. Okay? So you have a responsibility here to choose yourself and to go all in on you. So that's kind of where we're going to go with this reading. Let me let this cat out. Okay, you need to go. I'm really busy and I can't. Go. Okay. And again, this is just my advice and my guidance. You can take it or leave it. That's up to you. Use your discernment. Be your own leader of discernment here. But just know, everything that I teach comes from experience, and that's how I know it's real. Okay? But they are going to be mad when you are loving on you and you are taking fucking care of yourself. You are showing up to yourself. You are staying loyal to yourself. You're respecting yourself. You're setting healthy boundaries. You're working on you. You're growing. You're developing yourself. You're evolving into a better fucking version of you. That is what sets them off. And everything that they do is to distract you from doing just that. They want you focused on them. They want you focused on their next attack. They want you focused on what's happening in their lives. They need you to focus on anything but your damn self. They need that, okay? But you're in control of that. Are you going to give them the energy or are you not? Hello in Northern Virginia. I see you. Ohio, I see you. Get it done, Giovanna. I was watching your live earlier on Facebook when I was picking up my son from school and I lost service. I don't get good service by the school. They block the cell data over there. It's weird. So I didn't get to finish it. But I was listening to you read your paperwork. Let me get rid of this person. Oh, that's Giovanna. I don't want to ban her. Fuck it, I'll just leave them. Okay. Yeah, it was coming up for me like a bunch of, like when you see a TV and like blue lines are all down it and stuff. But I thought it was just because I had bad service. So it might have not have been me the whole time. All right, let's see what's going on here. See what we need to know. They're just weird, dude. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate you. All right, what's going on in the collective energy, please and thank you. What's the message? Six of Swords. Sail away. You're sailing away. Moving into calmer waters, transitioning. People are absolutely being left behind. You know, the most beautiful thing about a Six of Swords to start the energy here, there's no stagnancy, guys. No matter how you feel, you are not stagnant. No matter how it seems, you are not stuck. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's challenging, even if shit's fucking overwhelming as fuck, or even if it's pure hell right now, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Okay? Maybe you're moving towards peace, or maybe you're learning. Yeah, look at the burden. Look at, things might be hard right now, but be patient. Be patient, dude. You're on your way is exactly what I'm hearing. It's like you're on your way. Patience. Patience is a virtue. They don't say that for no reason. Patience is your ally. I teach this a lot. It's not a word that people like to hear. It really isn't, and I get it. I really understand that. Trust me, I've had to patiently wait for shit too. Honest to God. I'm still having to just patiently wait for shit to resolve. For what's mine, right? And I just don't talk about that shit on the internet. I really don't. It's nobody's business, to be honest. But anyway. It's always going to be God's time, not yours. And it's always going to be when it's supposed to, not when you want it to, right? It isn't about what your ego wants. And I know that this isn't for many of you. I know that this isn't stupid things or little things. This is reconciling with your children, like getting your kids back, or getting free from the chains of your initiations, or, you know, closing out crazy hard court cases and shit. You know, I know, trust me, I get it. But when you are patient and you trust the process, it makes the transition smoother. Because there's nothing that you can do to rush the process, force it to happen sooner. And all you will do when you're trying to control the outcome of a situation is drain the fuck out of yourself. You will waste so much time and so much energy on shit that doesn't move anything any faster, no matter how hard you try, when you can be putting that time and that energy into evolving into the best version of you. And you guys, the law of like certainty is so important here. You just have to know what's up, right? You have to know and believe and stand in that confidently and just flow with it. You've got to allow the universe and God to do their part in things, and get yourself into the alignment that you need to be in to receive what's yours. And if things are being blocked, it's for your protection. And I know it's like, you might not see that or might not understand how, but trust and believe if something's meant to be, it's going to be. So if it's not meant to be right now at this current time, there is a solid fucking reason for your greater good, whether you can see it or not. And that is where your faith comes in, and just trust in that process. Okay. And I don't know who needs to hear that. So I want to use an example. He's not in here, so I won't say his name, but I have a client who, you know, had his kids pretty much kidnapped. I mean, there's no better way to explain it. And then there's like all this corruption in the court that has been giving him obstacle after obstacle after obstacle to get the kids. But the way that he has been attacked by these people, constantly getting arrested, getting tased by officers, just like severe abuse by the authorities, all unjust, all uncalled for, all false charges, like all just the craziest stuff. And it's like, if his kids were with him during this, you know what I'm saying? If the kids were there during this, it wouldn't be very good for them. If you get what I'm saying. You know, there's a reason that God has things set up the way that they're set up. So, anyways, let's keep going. I only have one card out here. Going on forever and ever. We've got the Three of Wands. Okay. My mom just texted me. I'm going to text her back. I got to pause this. Hold on. It's important. I'll be right back. Okay. So we've got the Three of Wands. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I've read out of the blueprint book so many times, so I'm not going to pull that out. Three of Wands, this is progress. This is expansion. This is, Two of Wands is essentially making plans, right? It's a perfect example. Plan to bloom and making plans, right? So I mapped out my entire year of my top 5 goals, things to look forward to, things to try, books to read, things to be grateful for, things to improve on, my bucket list. Which I need to add something. To New Orleans. Okay. Three of Wands is seeing your plans come to life. Three of Wands is the energy where things start happening. Where, for example, taking my kids on a vacation to New Orleans, right? That's on my bucket list this year. We're going, right? So Three of Wands would be like the tickets are booked, the dates are set, and we're packing our fucking bags, right? That's like Three of Wands energy. Like, this is happening. So here it is for you. You're going to see that, or are already seeing that play out. And let's just not forget what's shadowing here at the bottom, or not leave this out, that you're doing this shit all by yourself. You alone are standing really fucking pretty right now. I've never ever looked at a card so deeply, but I'm noticing the bird on her hand. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's like you're just in a very strong, pure energy here. King of Wands behind that, very attractive. And you're going to get what's coming to you. You're going to get what's meant to come to you. And with the Six of Swords being right before it, it's on its way, guys. Things are moving. Thank you so much for the floating heart and the hundreds. Thank you, guys. Your baby's on her way, baby. I can't wait. I'm right with you. I want to take these at the bottom. I shuffled to it. But just please remember that fear is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. The things that you're scared of, guys, are not fucking real. At 1:44 on the timestamp when I said that, 14:40. You know, sometimes, not sometimes, but God's going to force you to face every fear that you've ever had in order to forge you into somebody who's fearless. fears you didn't even know you had, put you in situations and positions you never in a million years imagined you would be inside of. Shit, I know for me, I never thought that like somebody was going to be trying to sell me into the cartel. You know, that was some pretty crazy ass shit. Why me? Me? You know, I'm not even good enough looking to be sold into the damn cartel for shit like that. Come on now. Anyways, though, I'm going somewhere with this, but it's like, or me like being afraid that people are trying to unalive me. The big murder word, you know, for educational and entertainment purposes only. But I never in a million years thought that I would be hunted by people. Actually hunted down. And like all of that shit's happening to me, and it was terrifying. You know, having to face the fear of being alone, having to face the fear of like losing my children. I've gone through shit like that too many times to count. I have been in so many situations where I really probably should have lost my kids, but God. Or lose them to the system. I mean, I had CPS called on me so many times in 2022. It was horrible. That was scary. My biggest fear is losing them, you know? I mean, I had to face so many fears, all simultaneously at the same time. But fear is an illusion. It isn't real. And that's why we need to learn how to release those fears. Let them go. Quit being so damn scared and just have faith. It's all working out for you. Trust that. Demons tremble, dude. They start to tremble and shake and cower when you don't fear them. When you're not scared of them. Damn, Bob, dude, I gotta go get my dog. I gotta take you guys with me in case my mom texts. So hold on. I'm sorry. I can't miss her. She's like an hour away, and I don't want her to wait on me any longer than she has to. So, okay, hold on. Nugget, no, I don't have shoes on. Bob! Get in the house, Barker. Come on, Nuggy Boo Boo, get in the house. Come on, I don't want to leave you out here. Thank you. Come on, go in the house. Hi, little one. All these new kittens showing up in my garage for food. Like at least 10 of them. No idea who the moms are. It's crazy. Come here. Okay. Come on, Nuggy Boo Boo, watch out. Go, 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 go. What? Oh, I'm on live. I was talking about all the new kittens in the garage. I love it, Bobo. And I love you. What? I can't hear you. Bonnie's playing with what? Oh, cute. I love that. All right, I'm going to go finish this. Belly. My guts just, ugh. Oh. Okay, sorry for the interruptions. Let me shut my door. Because the animals like to come in and out and drive me crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Your op is circling the town. She just let a dog run off leash in a town. Oh, that's sad. All right, what else is here? Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. That was a hard reversal, too. I mean, it went, whoop. There's nothing to be afraid of. Everything is on its way to you. Expect to see it. Expect it. The law of certainty. Expect to see it show up. And if you don't, maybe that's the missing piece, your belief. What else is going on here? We've got Temperance Angel and obviously the card. Nope. Just everything in the divine timing. It's coming. Be patient. There's nothing to stress about, nothing to fear, and nothing to fucking worry about. Everything that you've been waiting for is on its way. Relax. Or maybe you've just been fucking resting. Honestly, maybe God's needed you to go through this season of rest and rejuvenation and getting your fucking self back together again. All the pain, all the heartache, all the trauma, all the despair. Maybe you've just needed that season to chill out, rest, take care of yourself, recover, regenerate your energy. Hold on, I gotta switch vapes. This one's like yucky. Gone. Ah! Why? Shit. Oh no. Hold on, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. I just tripped over my damn ring light cord. Can't see. Okay. I don't like the warm color. There we go. Okay. Oh, hold on. My mom just texted me. Hold on. Okay, I think they're keeping my mom overnight. I don't like to talk about shit online because people watch me so meticulously and closely. But my mom's been really sick. She's in the hospital. This is her second time back, her third different hospital. She's a kidney transplant recipient, and her new kidney is failing. Yeah, it's kind of scary and very triggering because she's just been sick my whole life, you know? But, she's strong. It'll be okay. She just said that they're going to keep her overnight and keep an eye on her kidney and see what's going on. So. And I'll tell you guys, this is the shit where you gotta like really not let your mind wander to negative things, because the first thing that I thought, or the first thought that came to mind was they're doing witchcraft to my mom, right? It's like the first thought. And it's like your belief is everything. And they probably might be, but the belief in that shit actually working and taking effect determines whether it is or isn't, right? So, yeah, you just got to really not let your mind wander to places like that and shit like that, and trust that God's got a plan and some things are happening for a reason. And even scary shit like this, or like maybe I'm having to face the fear of possibly losing my mom, or, you know, something, you know, like everything happens for a fucking reason, and everything is God's plan. The enemies don't hold that power. It's all written. So, anyways, keep going. I don't have to rush off of here. Yeah, I took her into our hospital here is a shit show, right? It sucks. It's terrible. They don't even have OBGYN in this town. You can't have babies here. You got to go at least 45 minutes away to give birth. They don't even do babies in this fucking town. It's weird. It's a very small town. Anyway, though, so we took her to the ER here last week, and, you know, they found out her kidneys functioning at a rate of failure, and they transferred her, gave her ambulance ride to Austin, and they had her 2 days admitted and then sent her home. And she just got worse. She never got better. And so we went to a different hospital today, about an hour and shit in the other direction. And we got there at 9:30. I left at 1 because I had to go get my kids from school and I had to leave her there. But we were in the waiting room from the time we got there to the time I left. And 30 minutes after I left, they finally took her to the back, but they were so busy. I have never seen an emergency room so flooded like that. And she's been texting me that she's sitting on the floor in the hallway. They don't have her in a room, a bed, nothing. She's just been sitting in the hallway. I'm like, damn, that pisses me off, you know? My poor mom. Very stressful. But anyways, yeah, my son was born in Georgetown, Texas, 45 minutes away from here. He was born here in Texas. Okay, what else is going on for the collective? No fear. So that story about my mom's just no fear. We can't have fear. We have to have faith. We have to trust. Sorry, my stomach. Okay, so we've got the Magician reverse. So we've got manipulation here. We've got the Emperor. So I don't know, guys, if somebody was manipulated to maybe turn their back, say this person's back is turned. Maybe somebody was manipulated to turn their back on a commitment, on a marriage. Maybe a baby daddy for some of you, or could have been you manipulated to turn your back on somebody that you were in a connection with or a commitment to. All right, we've got the Eight of Wands. Somebody's praying to the divine here. Somebody's praying. King of Cups and the World card. Okay, Wheel of Fortune to the Seven of Cups. This makes a lot of sense here. People are just trying to manipulate confusion. Maybe to get you to leave somebody behind or to get somebody to leave you behind. Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune are here together. So it's like you can expect good luck, good karma, good fortune. Forever. Right? Three of Wands, near future, what's coming in. But like you guys have paid off your karmic debt. You have no bad karma. You've paid it all off. This lifetime, past lifetimes, like you are karma free. You've had enough lessons. You've closed out your karmic fucking cycles. You've completed your lessons here. Okay, so now all these, I guess, people can really try and do right now is try and manipulate confusion. Keep you confused. Keep illusions going and shit like that. Page of Swords is shadowing here. I don't know if somebody's phone is being spied on here. Maybe messages are being sent to try and confuse you, right? Create some sort of confusion or illusion. phone calls could be being made, emails could be being sent because somebody's phone is it's bugged. Also, I need to say this. Has anybody watched Prison Break on Netflix? If you have seen Prison Break, drop a yes in the chat below. And if you haven't, you have till the end of January to get on there and watch all 5 seasons. Okay, it is a really good show. I've watched it twice, and I just finished it for a 3rd time. But watching it, awakened, hello, third eye, ding, 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 ding. I see everything in a completely different perspective. And I firmly believe that the devil tells us what they're doing in this world through TV. I believe that there's a lot of movies and TV shows that are based on these secret government programs and the targeted individuals. Like they want to come in and target you through their program so they can get ideas for movies and films and shit. Okay, for entertainment purposes only. Only my opinion. All alleged, not facts. I strongly believe that. They don't have creativity. They can't just make this shit up. They don't have that. They're not tapped into source like that, right? So that's how they get the ideas for their shit. But where I'm going with Prison Break, this is significant, but there's a scene in Prison Break. Pretty much the show, for those of you that haven't seen it, is about a guy who was framed for murdering the vice president's brother, put in prison, about to be executed on death row for a crime he did not commit. His genius brother plans to break him out of there, gets himself thrown in prison, and then they bust out. So the people that framed him were called the company, which is pretty much a bunch of corrupt government officials in their own little club. Okay? AKA the deep state, AKA the Freemasons, right? Right. AKA, I guess, the Illuminati, if you look at the celebrity aspect. But anywho, so they're telling us that people like that exist and they're really out here framing people and doing all this shit, right? But there's a scene where the president is calling one of her agents to try to manipulate him to turn in the brothers that broke out. The agent realizes that it's not the president talking to him on the phone. It's somebody else sitting in front of a computer screen talking, and the computer is changing the voice to sound like the president. If you think they do not have the technology to do that shit, to manipulate you, they do. That was a lot to just say that, but they absolutely fucking do. I've seen the crazy technologies the world has nothing about. They attacked me with holograms. They literally made me believe people were inside of my house and fucking outside of my house with weapons and pew-pews and ready to fucking come off me and shit. And they watched me on hidden cameras go fucking crazy thinking people were going to take me out. Watched me inside of my house on hidden cameras trying to find people that were boning down in my house because I would see them and I would hear them and then they'd disappear and I could never find them. It looked so fucking real, you guys. It looked so real. I swear to you, they can cloak invisible. I swear. They have some type of fucking technology shit somewhere where they're manipulating the light and they can hide themselves. Does the world know about it? Absolutely not. Have you seen the movie The Invisible Man? If you've seen that one, drop a yes. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. You'll probably really resonate with it. But again, they tell us the truth in movies. So my whole point here, and like all of this over explaining, is just please listen to your intuition. Just listen to your intuition. They clone phones. They study. They imitate. They copy the cat. They know what they're doing. All right? They need to manipulate you into their fucking illusions. They need you to believe what they want you to believe so that they can use that to get you to self-destruct yourself. Yeah, maybe they're trying to stand in the way of true love between you and somebody. There could absolutely be some type of message that was sent or some type of communication or some type of phone call that came from somewhere to try and manipulate you into a confused fucking state, thinking somebody turned their back on you and they didn't. I don't know. Take what resonates out of this. This person, this Emperor energy, whoever it is, they are out here, 8 of Wands to the Temperance Angel, on their fucking knees, praying to the divine. King of Cups, 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups. They might be trying to manipulate the illusion that this person has no feelings or emotions for you, or vice versa. We got 2 of Swords reverse, and I love that energy. Sun card. It's everything's being seen. Double time. 2 of Swords reverse. See how this person's blindfolded? They don't know which way to go. They're really fucking conflicted. They can't see. They can't make a choice. It's in the reverse. The blindfold's been removed. Clear decisions are being made because the manipulation is finally being fucking seen. 7 of Wands comes out here. Temperance Angels on the table. We've got divine protection. You know, your spirit team is out here fighting for you, protecting you from so much. And I talked about this way earlier, right? If something's being blocked, it's for your protection. If something's not working out right now, you're being protected from something that you probably just can't see yet. It will make sense later. But anyways, let's see. All right, we got the 5 of Cups, regret, guilt, sorrow, disappointment, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and High Priestess at the bottom. Again, I want to reiterate, listen to your gut, because these bitches will do whatever they have to manipulate you into the illusion that they need you to be in, okay? But the Sun card's here, exposure, illumination, 3 of Pentacles, the team effort, the collaborations, okay? All the people working together, being exposed, all their manipulation being seen, maybe how they ganged up here to make sure you got left out in the cold, or, you know, you lost every fucking thing. You'd have people, maybe they're having to experience that emotion of like shame. We got the 5 of Wands. Chaos, competition, conflict, fighting, arguing. All these people fucking teamed up against you. Everybody trying to come beat you up energetically, spiritually, financially, physically, emotionally. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. That landed right here with the Temperance Angel. I want you guys to see this. See that 9 of Cups? That is wish fulfillment. That landed right there. It's like, be patient. Your wish fulfillment is on the way. You're headed towards nothing but wish fulfillment. I promise you. I promise you. These people are being dealt with by your spirit team. They are being dealt with. Everything is being aligned. Blocks are being removed out of the way. People's karma is being perfectly set up. We've got the Tower out here. Yeah, it's like every single person that teamed up against you, they're all facing towers to some extent, every fucking one of them. They could all be fighting with each other right now. Maybe they're facing major financial loss. And I feel like God is going to make them all see something from your fucking perspective, from your point of view. They're going to know exactly how you felt when you went through what they put you through. They're going to feel it. Difference is they're not going to be strong enough to get through it. Yeah, exactly what I said, right? They're going to have to gain your perspective of fucking poverty and all the conflict and chaos and all the destruction and all the abuse and the bullies and all the fucking burden. You are able to overcome that shit. They won't be able to, I'm telling you. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands reversed. These people don't have another plan. They don't. They don't have another plan. There's no plan B. What they did was supposed to work. It didn't. The World card is out here. They will continue to repeat the same shit over and over and over again because they're still in the same cycle. You are not. Okay? You're too fired up, maybe. Maybe they lit some kind of fire inside of you that they wish they wouldn't have fucking sparked. Why? The Lovers is definitely significant for some of you. Let's check that energy for a second. I got this deck yesterday at Barnes & Noble and I love it. I had such a good time yesterday with my kids. I have never been able to do things with my kids the way we get to now. You know? I either couldn't afford it or was never home enough because I was always working. Or I was all strung out and rock bottom, or feels good. All right, let's talk about the Lovers for those that need to hear about it. If it doesn't resonate for you, okay, discard it. All right, what's going on with the Lovers here for the collective? So 5 of Cups, the meaning of this card is massive, or not massive, but it's regret, okay? Reckless love sex landed on top of it. So somebody regrets doing that. And massive regrets came out. Look at the face palm. You know, like, oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, why did I do this? Been there, done that. Anyway, what else? Twin flames coming out. And then karmic lesson. Yeah, somebody had a karmic lesson they needed to learn. Sorry, my nose is itching. Fed up. Maybe you're fed up with their shit. Or, I don't know. Somebody fed up with somebody having reckless schmecks. Being a fucking dirty ass. Divine Masculine fed up with something. Maybe divine masculine just fed up with all the karmic energies here, right? They're in regrets for their decisions. They're fed up. Maybe the karmic energies are stressing out. Somebody going to pop a question to you, or maybe divine masculine's a little stressed out that somebody else is going to make you an offer. They're going to miss out. They're going to lose you. I don't know. Take what resonates. What else? See how this person's on their phone? Shocking news. Remember how I was telling you that these people will do anything to manipulate you to believe their illusion? Anything, guys. So if you got online and snooped on somebody's social media, or somebody's sending you photos, or you're getting emails or text messages or weird phone calls. I split the deck to divine feminine in the reverse, maybe a karmic feminine. It's all not what it looks like. Yeah, somebody's saying goodbye to the karmic. It's not at all what it looks like. Not at all what they're trying to make you believe that it is. And again, they only need you to believe it to try and hurt you so they can continue to try and tear your life apart. All right? Yeah, closing this cycle. So we've got rejected, my throat chakra. This person could have a throat chakra blockage. Or maybe there's a lack of communication. We've got selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. And we've got mirroring in the reverse. So what this is saying is this divine masculine here had a big ego and didn't know how to look at themselves. They didn't know how to take accountability for anything. They could not look in the fucking mirror. They could not face what was staring back. Very selfish. They will protect their own feelings at the expense of yours. They will hurt you to protect their own damn fucking ego. Oh my God, I can't. My throat is really bothering me. Arrogant. Maybe they thought at some point they were better than you. And they had a lesson to learn. They had a lesson to learn. So family coming out. Maybe somebody's family rejected you or wasn't accepting of you or something like that. You could be out here happy by yourself, doing you, career focus, setting your goals. Workplace affair, and then we've got pregnancy, DNA, fake news. Somebody was having an affair, maybe at work or with somebody they work with or somebody they know through their job or whatever. Somebody ended up pregnant, but something's just fake news about it, right? Maybe they're not the daddy or somebody's lying about being pregnant or something. This could have happened while they had a family with you and they look and feel like a jackass. Especially considering you're good. Screaming that Nine of Pentacles energy. You are good. And if you're not, get there. Do not sit around and fucking wait. Sit around and chase a motherfucker. Ladies specifically. A real man provides and protects their feminine. They provide for and they protect their fucking feminine. And if a motherfucker can't protect you or provide for you, you best not be chasing their bitch motherfucking ass. Get some self-worth already. Come on. Been there, done that, and I'll never again. I would never, ever, ever lower myself like that, ever again. And I don't want to see anybody else fucking do that shit either. You queens out there deserve to be treated like one. You deserve to actually embody your fucking feminine energy. You deserve to embody it. You're the divine feminine. But no, you got to be in the masculine fucking energy all the time because you got to be their fucking mother instead of their wife. No. Hell to the fucking no. That shit's over. That ends. God, dude. I don't want no bitch for a man. No bitch. You can't stand up for me. You can't defend me. You can't cut toxic people out that are fucking destroying me. You can't provide for your kids. You can't provide for me. You can stay the fuck away. And it's really out of a place of love. You're better than that. You really have that much fucking pride that you care what all these other people think because you feel so little inside? You're better than that. You know, this is coming from a place of love. I have a twin flame too. And that is a masculine at their best. A provider and a fucking protector. And ladies out here, you deserve that. And for those of you that, you know, same-sex relationships or whatever, there's still a masculine and a feminine soul. Right? You know what energy you embody. You know who you are. But the masculine is to pursue. And that's another thing, ladies. If they can't be man enough to pursue you, they can't be man enough to face you, then they're not man enough to fucking be with you. If you have to chase after them, if you have to put out just to keep them around, but they won't commit to you, do you realize how much you are devaluing yourself? Been there, done that shit. I'm speaking from fucking experience. And like it hurts so bad. You put out, you feel the sparks and the connection and the love, and then they leave. They just leave. And go back with the karmic or stay connected to the karmic or go back around their fucking toxic family or whatever. No, cut them off from that shit. Don't let them access you like that. I don't care how much you fucking love somebody. You gotta love yourself more. It fucking hurts. It hurts when they leave. Like, why won't you commit to me? Makes you feel rejected. And then it's like, you're allowing it. You're allowing yourself to be in a position to be treated like that. It's up to you to set that boundary, you know? And that, this is going to go deep, but, you know, they're your mirror too. And they're showing you, you clearly aren't valuing or respecting yourself in these ways because you're letting them do this to you. And when you don't, you're showing them that I will not allow you to be in your fucking pride and your ego. I will not allow you to be a selfish, arrogant piece of crap and still have access to me. Then they have to look in the mirror. Because trust me, when you cut it off, they feel it. When you stop chasing them, they feel it. You stop feeding their ego. They don't want to lose you. Not in true twin flame connections. Oh, they don't. And you got to crush that motherfucker. You got to crush it. Once they realize you can live without them, and you can thrive on your own, and you can have any fucking buddy you want, they're forced to rise too, or they lose you. And they, again, probably not going to want to do that. I can't speak for everyone, but why do you think they feel so? Why do you think they're in such massive fucking regret? All right, what else? We've got married, GPS, drinking, toxic lifestyle, illumination, truth, discovery, awakening, twin flames, married, family. Then we've got drinking, toxic lifestyle, pregnancy, fake news, workplace affair. I mean, yeah, somebody sacrificed everything they had for what? Hey, there's stalking going on here somewhere. They're too prideful to admit their wrongs? Too prideful to take accountability for the fucked up shit that they did? Too worried about what other people are gonna fucking think of them? Makes me mad. Yeah, now they're in hell. Firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. It's their turn to walk through fire, walk through hell. Thank you so much for the gifts. God bless you. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. It's their turn. And now they're all fucked up over you. And they should be. Didn't I say somebody was praying? Praying you still care about them? Didn't I say somebody's praying to the divine? I said that shit way earlier. Temperance, 8 of Wands. They're praying you still care. But Jezebel's got them in a fucking trap. Jezebel's had them trapped or stuck or bound. Jezebel out here having reckless schmecks with everybody. Jezebel having affairs with people they work with. Jezebel fucking drinking and living a toxic ass fucking lifestyle. Jezebel doing to them what they did to you tenfold. Crazy, obsessed, won't let go, psycho. Oops. We got losing sleep out here, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Maybe somebody's watching you on secret accounts. Maybe Jezebel's has secret accounts or secret apps and is doing shit on their fucking phone. Maybe Jezebel's trying to send you text messages off their phone or posting shit onto their social medias or you know, just trying to create the illusion that they're all happy together and shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I promise you that. You guys, I fucking promise you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you see them out in public together, fucking holding hands. It's not what it looks like. It is not as it seems. I fucking promise you. To those of you that shit resonates with, you know, it was all black magic. Comes out every reading I do. It was all black magic. All of it. Love spells, sex magic, lust magic, fucking cloaking in your energy. And then they fucking trap them. They get them to marry them, or fucking make a purchase together, or get pregnant, or they trap them. And then they control. Right? If the spell work breaks and somebody doesn't want to be with them, they retaliate. They retaliate. They blackmail. They try and get them in legal trouble. They're nuts. They're everything you're not. They will do everything you would never do to somebody. No matter how mad or fucking hurt you are, you would never retaliate against somebody, especially somebody you love unconditionally. Jezebel will. Hi.
Hi, look what I made.
Where'd you get that journal?
You got it from me for school shopping.
Oh, the school?
Yeah, the school shopping thing.
Is that a devil or is that Springtrap?
No, it's my character I made. I'm Scout.
Okay, I just saw the horn, so I thought you drew the
ears.
devil.
That's
Okay,
ears.
my bad.
And that's a bow tie.
That's cute.
And that's a failed thing. And that's Mitch.
Mitch and Scout.
Uh-huh. I don't have a name for
I
this
like the
one
frog
yet.
you drew.
Yeah, I don't have a name for this one yet.
Mitch, Scout. What about Kermit?
No, it seems too taken.
Taken?
Yeah.
What would you guys name a frog? Want to say hi to everyone?
Oh, hi. Still need to bring this back.
I know. I need to do it before the 30th, so. I know. How about Luna?
But it's a boy.
It's a boy. Crocanta? Jumpy? Jeremiah? Henry?
Henry or Jeremiah? I'll do Henry.
Henry?
Yeah, Henry.
He likes Henry. Okay, I love you.
Say that.
I think they're keeping Grandma for the night, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Love you.
I love you. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check my messages. Yeah, they're admitting my mother into the hospital for now. Fuck. Anyway, so back to what I was saying about like these relationships out of black magic. You guys, they're built on illusion, which means they're not designed to last. They will crumble. They will burn to the fucking ground. Nothing built on illusion can last. That's what this is all about, the tower. Anything built on illusion must fall down. And especially for divine masculines and divine feminines. So I don't know what these Jizzy Bells are thinking when they come in and do all this black magic and think that they're going to have a happy ever after. It fucking blows my fucking mind. It's not real. It's not fucking real, dude. These relationships are not real relationships. It's not real. There's no feelings. There's no love. There's no emotion. And you take away somebody's ability to choose. They don't even want you. They never did, or you wouldn't have had to do all that magic.
Are you live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gonna show everybody your spring trap? He made it from Five Nights at Freddy.
It was originally Iron Man.
It was an Iron Man toy, and he created Springtrap. He's so creative.
Yeah.
Let me
I
see.
used tape and glue tack and some markers.
He turned Iron Man into a bunny. He's so creative. They said cute. Awesome.
I should have like just cut it like with scissors. I don't know how to.
What did you use?
I just used my nails. I just popped it off my nails to make the broken ear.
Nice.
And I
Good,
just
good.
cut it off. I still need to figure out how to work on the legs, like to make them able to move still.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Because glue tack is too thick. Thank you.
I love you too, baby. We got ancestors coming out. We've got boss energy coming out. I hate that these cards come out so much like that. Okay, so we know you're divinely guided and divinely protected. We know that Divine Masculine is praying to the spirit team, and it looks like they're showing up. Looks like they're guiding somebody to boss the fuck up, to level the fuck up, to man the fuck up. Maybe to the surprise of the ops, like, shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, they're evil-eyeing. Yeah. You know. All right, we've got Star Seed, Flying Monkey, and Abandonment. Conflict, and Enamor. And Karma. Bottom of the deck is Manipulation. Again, somebody was manipulated to abandon you. They were manipulated to abandon you. It was all manipulated. That's what I'm saying. It was all manipulated. And then we've got Flying Monkey here. Three of Pentacles is out, right? This team of people, right? Creating all this fucking conflict, all these problems, all this conflict between the two of you, right? Enamor coming out. Who's pissed off that there's still love here? Maybe that's fucking karma. I don't know. And clearly they're getting fucking karma. I didn't mean to use this deck, but I did. Yeah, endings. It was a means to a fucking end, dude. It was a means to an end. Third party stitch. It was a means to an end. The third party situation was always going to end. They needed to get karma from it because they had that karmic lesson that they needed to learn, right? They were prideful. They were egotistical. They were arrogant. They needed to be woke the fuck up and slapped back into fucking reality. We've got gift, ancestors, gift, and transition. Somebody fucking died. Somebody's ancestor died and left something to somebody. There's that. Evil eye. Somebody was hating on that. You know, real love. Hating on the real love you share with somebody. Hating on the fact that the ancestors were leaving something behind to somebody here. And they wanted to unalive somebody. Right? They use this third-party situation to create conflict and heartache and strife and grief to try and get somebody to take their fucking life. It was all together. Bitches are surprised you're out here manifesting for yourself. It's a big surprise. Everybody in shock. Can't believe it. Disbelief. Yeah, Divinity and Ice Queen. Bitches be obsessed with you right now. Obsession. fucking walking as your highest self. You're fucking speaking the truth, speaking your mind. You're seeing clearly, thinking clearly, calling people out, cutting people off, blunt, straightforward. People can't fuck with you anymore. Confirmation burp. No more fucky with you. It's like bitches are so obsessed with trying to be something they can never fucking be. It's embarrassing. The copycatting, the studying, the lookalikes, all of it is so weird. All of it. I just can't with any of it. All right, what are the final messages here for these guys? Please and thank you. Final messages. Ten of Wands. Somebody's overwhelmed, burdened by toxicity. Somebody's obsessed with trying to make your life hard. Somebody's obsessed with trying to add burden into your life. We've got Justice here. We've got the Nine of Wands. Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have some sort of legal situation going on when it comes to a child or children. I don't know, somebody has a drinking addiction. There could be a dirty court system here. Dirty cops, judges, lawyers. Yeah, dirty court system. And you just won't give up? You will not give up. Eight of Swords. Trapped, stuck, bound. Somebody going to jail or is in jail, or somebody's trapped in addiction, trapped in a low vibration. Dude, I'm telling you. The Magician just came out. The Devil, Magician. We got black magic. To trap somebody. Fucking telling you. We've got the Hangman here. Somebody waking up from all the black magic. Somebody's starting to see things in a different perspective here. Ten of Cups landing here. Somebody's fucking family. Toxic as fuck. Toxic family. Somebody's family doing a bunch of black magic to get somebody put in jail. To trap somebody in a low vibration. Somebody could be overwhelmed with court cases or legal situations or something like that. Somebody could be attacking your family with black magic. And again, though, it's like you just don't give up. Somebody could have done black magic to get somebody to take you to court. Right? To have a demon work through this person to take you to court. And they're awakening to the fucking truth. I'm telling you. It's like somebody's being forced to see something from your perspective. You just needed to get the fuck out of the way so they could awaken to the truth. They needed to experience what you did without you being right in the fucking middle so they could use you guys against each other, right? Weaponize you guys against each other. Keep you guys in that low vibrational shit, the triggering each other and the fighting and the arguing and like all the fucking feeding the demons, right? Right. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Devil. I mean, Jesus Christ, the way these cards are all landing. Somebody offered the devil something. Somebody made some type of dirty fucking deal, dirty fucking offer here. And we've got the attacks coming out. So trying to keep you trapped in a low vibrational frequency so they can attack the shit out of you. Trying to delay things as long as they can delay things for so they can keep attacking you. Hangman's, or not Hangman, we've got the Eight of Wands though. This is like things moving at a rapid rate. Some type of communication, some type of news traveling fast, just fast movement. So maybe if things were moving really fucking slow, they're going to start to pick up for you. Everybody trying to talk shit that you're crazy and you're nuts and this and that you're dangerous. We've got the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment, wishes being granted, happiness. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Six of Wands. Bitch, those of you that have court cases, I'm telling you. Oh, bitch. I mean, these people are getting their karma. Wheel of Fortune reverse, dude. They're going to get their bad karma for all their fucking black magic, all their dirty fucking offers, the dirty courts, all of it. They're all fucked. Nothing's going their way. Nothing. You, on the other hand, you've already won it. You've already beat it. People's perspectives could already be changing here. Eight of Wands. Everybody's talking about you, or they're going to be. They're going to be talking about you, about what you beat, what you've overcome. King of Pentacles. And I said this the other day, but you're going to be rich as fuck too. That's all they did was make you rich as fuck. Six of Swords in the reverse. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. King of Cups, is somebody empathizing with you? Six of Swords reversed. Can't get out of this. Bad karma. Can't get out of this bad karma. There's nowhere to go. Can't leave. Page of Cups reverse. Hold on. All right, what is this? Divine Masculine, Six of Swords reverse. Honesty, truth is shadowing the bottom. I'm telling you, somebody knows the truth. Clarity. Legal matters. Legal disputes. They can be stuck in this Eight of Swords. Like trying to keep this person stuck so that they can't go forward. They can't change or transition. Six of Swords is moving into calmer waters, transitioning from one season of life to the next, right? Making that transition, making that move. Hurting, agonizing pain, spiritual awakening, realizations. They got to see it from your perspective. I'm telling you, right fucking now, they have been so stuck and stagnant in all this bad fucking karma because God is making them see something from your perspective, from your point of view. They're going through a spiritual awakening, having realizations, addiction, unhealthy attachment, breakup. And then we've got divine feminine, music inspiration. Yeah, you're their inspiration. Spiritual awakening, realizations, addiction, unhealthy attachment, breakup. It's like you needed to separate so somebody could have these self-realizations of the pain that they have caused and how toxic they actually fucking were. We've got insecurity, self-esteem reversed. So you could be in a really confident energy here. We've got crossroads, call hearing from them. Somebody has to decide, they have to make the choice of which way they're going to go here. Eight of Wands, communication, call hearing from them. Maybe they've made the decision. They've been forced into a place where they have to choose. Stay in this fucking toxic bullshit or go. We've got text message, unsent messages. So maybe this person sits there and fucking types out messages to you and then doesn't send them. We've got reconciliation, rebuild, and call hearing from them is out here. Some of you, you're going to be reconciling with your person, but they have to call you. They have to approach you. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you even fucking try. Soulmate everlasting. Yeah, those of you that have that connection with this person, you'll know. You'll know I'm talking to you. You'll feel it. Yeah, missing you, thinking of you. And then, of course, we've got third-party interference. So, of course, they're making it hard. They broke you up, and now they're doing everything to keep you apart. They're just making it fucking hard. But it's not hard on you anymore. You're single, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you're growing, you're healing, you're evolving. It's hard on them. And it needs to be. They need to grow the way that you did. They need to go through hell, just like you had to. They need to see things from your fucking perspective. They have to experience what you did. Change, transition, an unfinished business, unresolved situation. Divine masculine, they need to change. They need to grow up. And they're having that realization, right? You changed, you grew, you evolved, and they're realizing, hey, I need to grow too. And you're inspiring them to do it. See this inspiration card here? Inspiring them to evolve into the King of Pentacles, that provider, that protector. Clearly, this breakup was left unresolved. Shit, I don't know about you guys, but maybe you never even heard the term, it's over, I don't love you, I don't want to be with you, we're done. Maybe that was never even fucking said. Maybe that just was never even said. The breakup was never even finalized. It was kind of just like put on pause. It's clearly unresolved and it needs to be resolved one way or another. All All right. We've got sex, good time, hookup, one night stand, lies, keeping secrets. And that could be what all of these fucking realizations are about, and all the agonizing pain that they caused you, and all the addictions that led to all that shit. Somebody's got bad fucking influences, piece of shit friends, friends that are paid to be their friends and lead them down a wrong fucking path because they're being compensated to do it. They're not even really your friends. They just benefit financially from inviting you to fucking be a dirt ass motherfucker. Yeah. Somebody keeping tabs on your social media, or maybe they want you to keep tabs on theirs so that they can shapeshift and mimic shit or make shit look like something that it's not. Love, strong affection, it's still there. This person's watching you. They're keeping their eye on you. That's what I'm getting out of that. Honesty and truth, landing right on top of divine masculine. They have clarity. They know the truth. They know you're the fucking truth. Snake, it's not what it looks like. Telling you it's not what it looks like. We've got ghosted, disappearing, and then divine timing, believe in the right timing, and blocked obstacles is at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, these third parties and their interference here, they're creating obstacles. Ghosted, disappearing. Maybe you're in a no contact situation or there's no communication, right? Whatever they're trying to get you to believe about why is not what it looks like. I'm telling you, it never was. Even when somebody was lying and keeping secrets and having hookups and sleeping around and hanging out, it wasn't what it looked like. It was an illusion from all the fucking black magic, dude. I can't. They're trying to probably create illusions about you too, trying to make it look like you're sleeping around or you're fucking moved on or whatever fucking weirdo shit they fucking want to say. I was pulling tarot cards for me the other day, and this spread came out, and I couldn't even believe what it was. But it was something along like the energy of, I moved away from Idaho to Texas to be with somebody else. Right? I'm keeping the kids away. I moved here to be with somebody else, and that somebody else is the only reason why I am where I am. I was like, is that the narrative? I don't know. It blew my mind, dude. Is that what they're telling people? Is that the narrative? Prove it, bitch. Prove it. Bet you can't. Prove it. You prove that shit right now. It is so pathetic, dude. It's obviously not true. I can prove that it's not true. She left without telling anybody, and she just took the kids, and she left to go be with somebody else, and she left him, and all these lies, dude. Lies. And they have money and blah, 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 blah. And then Ashley, the Reckoning Ashley, was pulling cards for me too. And she was saying something about they're causing mayhem in my kid's dad's life. And then trying to convince him that I'm the reason that it's happening to him. Don't ask me what that mayhem is. But how in the fuck am I doing that shit from 2,000 miles away? How am I causing him any fucking issues? You know what I mean? But she's like, yeah, they're like fucking up his life and then telling him it's you. It's because of you. You're doing it. I'm like, they would do some shit like that. They would. But he knows better. Nice try. Then I've had some weird shit where this has happened from the very beginning, since like early 2023. But I've had people come on my platforms, my social medias, and comment. It started on TikTok about some guy named Steve. Somebody in my comments talking shit to me about Steve, and apparently he's my boyfriend, right? I used to date Steve, and just like, I don't know. I don't remember specific. But then I thought nothing of it, thought it was gang stalking shit, deleted it, blocked the girl, and moved on with my life. But then she started to book cameos, paying me actual money, telling me that she used to date Steve too and we need to talk. It's like, why in the fuck? What is this? It makes absolutely no sense, guys. It makes my head spin. I don't know anybody named Steve. I didn't live where you think that I lived. You didn't see me at no party, nowhere. You're tripping. You're fucking tripping. So then it's like, okay, are they trying to make it seem like I've been with this guy, Steve, who's some like big time fucking organized crime individual or some shit, and it's Steve that's like ruining my kid's dad's life? I mean, I don't know, dude. Shit, I don't even know. No idea, dude. And I know you guys on the other end hear me talk about this, like, what? I know it doesn't make no sense to me either. It's hard to even explain it. It's so weird. And I blocked her. And then she books cameos with me multiple times, and I have denied them. Right? Deny. Keep your fucking money. I don't want your money. Deny. Fucking coming on Facebook commenting shit about Steve. I don't know nobody named Steve. It's just weird ass shit. I don't know what their agenda is with that one. I don't know. Who's Steve? I should get a t-shirt that says that, huh? Who's Steve? Who's Steve? Devil, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They can't pay the devil. They can't pay the devil. Who's Steve? Tower. Emperor. Wow. Does it have something to do with like trying to destroy my baby daddy? Who's Steve? Nine of Wands reverse. So he'll give up on me, Chariot, and move on. Could be. I don't know. Knight of Wands is out here. Who's Steve? Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like she ran to a third party named Steve. I'm telling you, she ran to a third party named Steve. And Steve's the one causing you all this fucking destruction. You need to just give up on her and move on with your life already. Bro. Who's Steve? Oh, I can't. Too many cards. Who's Steve? Two of Wands, Five of Wands. Is it a plan to create some sort of fight, some sort of conflict, some sort of arguing or chaos somewhere? King of Wands, Star. Ace of Swords reverse. Lie. King of Wands, lying that I'm sleeping with some guy named Steve. Because Death Star, I've rebirthed and I'm thriving independently. So they need to lie and make it seem like I'm not by my fucking self and like I haven't been all by my fucking self for the last 3 fucking years of my life. Shit, bitch. I was spot on with that. You know it's like oppy shit when you block somebody and they keep trying, right? When you block somebody and you make it very clear and evident, and they make a new profile and another one, and then they keep trying with the same shit. It's like you're a demon. Clearly you're not functioning normally. You can't take a fucking hint. You know? That wasn't no coincidental shit. Steve. Who's Steve? I don't know nobody named fucking Steve. They do go far. They've tried really hard. I've had so many people come into like the comment section of my social medias and start commenting shit like, I love you, baby. I'll see you later, sweetheart. And it's like, that's to try and make something look a specific way. Delete, delete, delete. You know what I'm saying? There was this other thing I experienced too that was just so weird. I think I've shared it before, but this person started tagging me in everything on Facebook. It's a male. I won't say no names, but everything. He just sharing shit and tagging me, putting hearts and kissy faces next to my name. So when you go to look at my profile, he's everywhere, right? So then he does this thing where he says that he is flying to Central Texas with Tay Lynch. Picture of somebody sitting on an airplane. That's what he posted. And then he put, he is flying to Central Texas with Tay Lynch. Tagged me. So it goes to my profile. And once that happened, the other tagging was already super weird, right? This is weird. Why are you doing this? You know, I'm having to hide it all from my profile. I don't want this on my page. So anyways, then I realized, oh, they're trying to make it look like this fucking guy is coming to see me. Okay, I see what y'all are doing. Caught on. Caught right the fuck onto it. And then, of course, he's messaging me, trying to get me to call him and shit. No. Pay money and get on my books. I'm not doing that. I'm not having conversations with you on Messenger either. It was all a setup. It was all to make it look like I had something going on that I do not have going on. And ain't nobody coming to see me, dude. Nobody coming to see me. No, his name was not Steve, believe it or not. And whether they're here in Texas or not, they ain't coming to see me, dude. It's the weirdest shit. So not normal. Not natural. You can tell when people are trying too hard. And it's just all about how it looks. Get some dude's fucking name all over my fucking Facebook page, trying to make it look like something it's just not. I had to go change my settings and everything. Then there's this other guy a long time ago that kept tagging me in like YouTube songs, but they were all, I noticed they were all love songs. He didn't just tag me though, but all love songs. Like, what are you doing? What is this? Yeah, they are ridiculous. I don't know how many times I need to publicly fucking state that, like, my family, we're all good, dude. Me, their dad, the kids, we're all fine. There's no hostility, there's no anger, there's no resentment, there's no retaliation. It's all love, baby. It's all fucking love. They're ridiculous. And I don't know what kind of shit they'd be doing to, like, my kids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe trying to call his job. Or he was on probation for a little while, so maybe trying to call his PO and say shit. And then trying to say that I'm the one doing it. I'm not sure. No idea. I don't have fucking time, dude. I'm out here fucking raising kids and building business and thriving. I would never want to see him fail. He has children he needs to take care of. I would never want to see him fucking fail. And I'm not mad at him or angry at him for anything. The last thing I ever want to see is him suffer. And he knows that. But they wanted to manipulate him, you know? So all they know how to do is, like, manipulate so that he wouldn't see them for what they did to me. His own fucking parents. What they did to his fucking kids. What they did to him. Try to blame that shit on me. No. Alright, final messages for these guys and I'm going to get out of here. 2 of Cups reverse. 9 of Pentacles. It's like you don't need anybody to stand next to you. You don't need anybody to stand next to you. You just moving forward with your damn self. Moving up. All by yourself, too. Up. Moving up. Going up the mountain. Yep. You don't chase, you attract. Please remember to allow yourself into your feminine energy, you guys. Not saying all the time. You know, you got to have that balance. You got to put in the fucking work. You got to take the action or whatever. But you need to rest. You need to love on yourself and you need to nurture yourself and you need to allow yourself to fucking receive. You plant your fucking seeds. You cultivate those fucking seeds. But you still got to relax and rest and rejuvenate and recover. Allow things to fucking harvest. Let it come to you. It will. You don't have to rush, chase, beg, or force anything. Confirmation. We got Page of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups. King of Swords, that is a clear fucking mind. Clear mind. Somebody has clarity about who you are. Somebody's got love and feelings for you too here. Page of Wands. This is giving reporting energy. Is this what I was just fucking saying about reporting somebody for something? Trying to get a judgment cast against them or something? Was that a plan that they had? Page of Wands, this is a messenger, right? This is getting news, sending some sort of a message, receiving some type of information. King of Swords, somebody that's in a position of authority. Judgment, a judgment call being made based on a report that was given. I don't know, dude. That's crazy. Ace of Swords just came out. Is that the damn truth? So everything that I just like read about my own personal shit could resonate to y'all as well. And it could be based off the simple fact that somebody doesn't want to be with somebody else, right? Like the karmic lover situation didn't work out. That third party situation didn't fucking work out so fucking good. I don't know. But what I do know, oh yeah, they're trying to cover up the truth. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to cover up the truth. That makes sense. We need to bury the truth. We need to cover it up. I think that I was just spot on with everything I just fucking said. Yeah, maybe trying to create financial blockages for somebody. Bro. Maybe somebody was feeling regretful for the pain that they caused you and they were trying to get somebody to not fucking feel bad about it, right? This makes so much sense. So somebody was like really feeling bad about how bad they hurt you. So they're trying to make you out to be a monster, doing monstrous things to this person and then blaming it on you so that they won't feel so fucking bad for the pain that they caused you or something like that. Because maybe somebody, Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, was planning to tell you the truth or planning to bring you clarity about everything or something of that fucking nature, and they wanted to stop it. That could be significant. It's coming out in the fucking cards for the collective energy. So Hangman, awakening to the truth. Being forced to see it, right? Like God's going to hang your ass upside down and make you see it, enlighten you on the truth. Thank you, Tracy. God bless you. I love you so much. Somebody could be in major financial devastation right now, or somebody's in regret for leaving you out in the cold, all heartbroken and shit when you needed them the fucking most. Somebody could be seeing you clearly in this Empress energy or gaining a different perspective of you, that you're independent and self-sufficient and embodying your feminine energy, and they're looking at you different, right? Seeing you very fucking clearly. And they're like, oh, no, 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 we need to cover up the truth here. We need to make sure that this person does not see the collective for who they are. Okay, here comes the Three of Cups. Nine of Cups coming out too. And it's because you are their wish fulfillment. Anybody would want to be with you, to be honest. You got a man or a woman out here that has their shit together. They're confident, they're healed, they're whole, they're complete, they're successful, they love themselves, they take care of themselves, they love and take care of everybody around them, they don't need anybody. You're anybody's fucking dream come true. Let's just be fucking for real. So now they need to try and make you look like you're the fucking karmic all over again, because why? What do? They repeat their shit. They're still in the cycle. So they're just trying to repeat the cycle all over again. Trying to cover up the truth about wanting you unalived. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Cover up the truth. Moon, hide, Ace of Swords, the truth about trying to unalive you. And then we had the Three of Cups come out with this Two of Cups reverse, and somebody is not with the third party. You don't want to be with them. They're not with them. It's not what it looks like. It's not as it fucking seems. I promise you. I don't even give a fuck if they're living together. It's not what it looks like. It's not. Don't give a shit, bitch. It's all one fat fucking illusion. So yeah, that's embarrassing. But again, all it did was expose them for how far they're willing to fucking go and how much they don't love and care about this person. Yeah, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Don't want somebody to see you as worthy or valuable or a working person, somebody that's hardworking. 10 of Swords. Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. Somebody just does not know how you handle the pain, dude. They don't know how in the hell you fucking handle the pain of every fucking thing. You see what other people can't too, right? Other people are so blind to shit and you can see right through it all. And their fucking plan is just crumble into the goddamn ground. All of it. Strength card. And that just speaks for itself, dude. You're too strong. You're too powerful. We've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the Death card. Knight of Wands. Somebody's taking the action to change, dude. They are. They are taking the action to be a changed fucking person. And Strength, 8 of Wands. Trying to find the courage and the strength to reach out, to communicate. But before they do, before they make that call, they want to be a provider and a protector. And maybe right now, they're stuck in fucked up fucking places. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys. These bitches are supposed to be fucking mad. That was the title of this reading, but they are. They're supposed to be mad. Make them mad. You don't have to chase. You don't have to beg. You don't have to force nothing, especially in these love situations. You don't have to make this person see you. You don't have to do that, guys. It happens on its own, no matter what they try and do to confuse. When you are in energetic alignment and you see yourself clearly, everybody else will too. Especially your counterpart. Especially. They don't only see it, they feel it. They trust you. Trust me, I know. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for so long. It's been 112 minutes. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys so much. If you could like this video for me on your way out, if you do me that quick favor, if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me again. And if you need to book me for any personal time or anything like that, all the information is linked in the description box below. Don't forget to plug in with me on my other social media platforms. I am out for tonight, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Love you.